If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
In less than 2 months, Donald Trump has survived 2 alleged assassination attempts. In July, he narrowly avoided being shot in the head by a gunman at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Now, a round of golf on his West Palm Beach course was breached by a man armed with an AK-47-style rifle who was waiting in the bushes for the former president. Trump released a statement saying he is safe and that nothing will slow him down, nor will he ever surrender. While the jury is still out on how the second attempt on his life will affect Trump's chances in the November 5 election, what's clear is that in such a tight race, he needs a boost. Especially when 2 issues that he's clinging on to may actually be doing Trump more harm than good. The town of Springfield in Ohio has become a political flashpoint as Republicans, including Trump and his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, have been spreading false claims about Haitian immigrants eating people's pets. Trump spoke about it during the ABC News presidential debate with Kamala Harris.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
You talk about extreme.
Trump was trying to underscore one of the key themes of his campaign, that undocumented immigrants pose a threat to America. But the example that he took immediately triggered a meme fest on social media. The former president also opened himself up to attacks from his Democratic rivals.
He said a lot of weird stuff, too, so I'm just going to say that. And that was, you tell me you had this on your bingo card, and they're eating cats, What would you say?
The misinformation campaign triggered bomb threats in Springfield, Ohio. Authorities categorically said there is no truth to the claims of Haitian immigrants eating pets.
The Sheriff's Department did go back through the last 11 months, and we just have no verifiable claim that this has actually happened. You know, we are boots on the ground. We are here with our constituents.
But an unbothered Donald Trump doubled down and promised to remove Haitian immigrants from Springfield in Ohio.
I can say this, we will do large deportations from Springfield, Ohio. Large deportations. We're going to get these people out. We're bringing them back to Venezuela.
Vance, on the other hand, admitted that he felt the need to create stories so that the media pays attention.
The American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. If I have to, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do, Dana, because you guys are completely letting Kamala Harris coast. You had one interview with her. You talk about pushing back against me, Dana. You didn't push back against the fact that she cast the deciding vote on the Inflation Reduction Act, which is why a lot of Americans can't afford food and housing.
You just said that you're creating a story.
Public policy.
With 50 days left to elections, the claim of pets being eaten in Ohio is not the only eyebrow-raising moment of Donald Trump's campaign. Trump has been spending a lot of time with far-right agitator Laura Loomer. She is a conspiracy theorist who once famously and falsely claimed that 9/11 was an inside job orchestrated by the U.S. government.
Donald Trump is a conspiracy theory peddling, racial arsonist, and pathological liar. That's just the reality of the situation. And it's being visited upon the American people. And the fact that on September 11th, this sacred day, he would bring a 9/11 conspiracy theorist to participate in events during this solemn commemoration should shock the conscience of all decent Americans.
She also shared racist comments on social media attacking Kamala Harris's ethnicity, which even crossed the line for some Republicans.
That her rhetoric and her tone does not match the base, does not match MAGA, does not match most Republicans I know, and I am completely denouncing it. I'm over it, and I would encourage anyone else that matches her statements to stop.
Laura Loomer has allegedly contributed to some of the conspiracy theories that Trump has been floating since Harris replaced Biden on the ticket, including the pet-eating one. But the former president defended Loomer and described her as his supporter, who happens to be a free spirit.
Laura's been a supporter of mine, just like a lot of people are supporters, and she's been a supporter of mine. She speaks very positively of the campaign. I'm not sure why you asked that question, but Laura is a supporter. I don't control Laura. Laura has to say what she wants. She's a free spirit.
The controversies over Ohio's pets and Laura Loomer have overshadowed Republican plans for Trump to target Kamala Harris on the economy and border. With polls showing both candidates locked in a tight race, can Trump afford any distractions at this point of time?